Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods Gravitas 2. So, I forgot what I did last episode, but I've done a tiny, like the smallest amount off camera. And that was, I tried to replicate what I think Cthulhu Monsters got over at Cthulhu Monsters base. So, we pop in here and I'm at the point now where I have to use the search bar because there's so many on the Waystone network. But if we pop over here, everything's so loud. This is what I was looking to do because we need like an absolute ton of steel for stuff, right? And you can use 2 of these primitive blast furnace, like the fronts for them, and they count as like inputs. I believe that's how that works. Anyway, I was like, okay, you need small nickel item pipes and all of that. So I tried that, forgetting that we needed this thing here. So I don't know if I can get it off here. Wait, let me give that a go. It's not letting me do it. Okay. Anyway, what this thing here does is it pulls. It pulls from there. I'm gonna break this and then put it back. Sorry, Cthulhu monster, but yeah. So I made some of these nickel pipes thinking, you know, it would all be good and everything, but you actually need one of these LV conveyor modules. I didn't know that these were like a thing or anything, so that's my bad, I suppose. Anyway, we can do this. And I think it pulls out as well. I'm not entirely sure how this works, if I'm honest, but you can see it's going to craft a steel and some of the like dark ash stuff, and it goes in here. So it's like having hoppers, basically. We could have a hopper, I suppose. That might do it. Anyway, let's pop back over to my base. So, as I was recording that last clip, my dog puked, and it was right next to me, so I had to go clean that up and everything. And I left myself AFK, which was stupid, because now I barely have any food. And I just had to drink some water right there. Anyway, I nicked this food off of, I can't remember now. I think it was Cthulhu. Nicked it off someone. At some point I should set up my own like farm, I suppose, but for now we're going to leave it. And that is going straight back on my back. There we go. Cool. Anyway, right, what I've done today is, remember all of the iron that we had? Look at all the flipping iron we've got. It's insane. I smooshed a bunch of those because I was under the impression that we needed one of these input buses. Yeah. So I was like, oh, we need an input bus, we need an output bus, and that's how it all works and everything, right? With the blast furnace. It's not how it works whatsoever. And when I went back and had a look, that's, yeah, not at all how it works. But what I did do is I went and used the, what do you call it? The bonker. No, not the bonker. The bender. That's it. And the bender did bend like a load of these iron plates for us, so that was pretty good. So, what else did I do? I can't remember now. I think that was it. Oh, I made another primitive, what do you call it? The face thing, this thing. Primitive blast furnace. It's actually got a different recipe, so primitive blast furnace, this thing. So I needed to make some steel screws, needed some rods, needed some good old rod, and we needed some steel plates as well. So I did a few bits right there. I just need like a ton of steel now. I was looking into making one of these, to be fair, and it might be what we do. I do need to make some more rubber though, so I'm not sure we've got any of that. Rubber. We've got 3 sheets, which would be really good, but the conveyors themselves take like 6 sheets, and then we need 1 right here, and then we need 2 right here, so we need 9 sheets altogether. So we can make a block of rubber eventually, right? How do we get this again? Oh, you got to crush the sticky resin. Forgot about that. Maybe at some point we get the centrifuge, because you do get glue out of this, and glue is really useful later on. Yeah, there you go, because you need it for the resistor, for example. And you can use it later on to get these circuit boards. Is that the only way you can do it? Okay, so we need to do that eventually. Anyway, I'm getting proper in the weeds when it comes to GregTech now. I feel like we do need like an absolute ton of these sticky resins though. So what I might do is try and set up an automation for this. Ideally, we would go and find some lava, and then we do the same thing that Kay did. Let's go over to Kay's place, and I'll show you what I mean by that, because we are going to need some create when it comes to this. I suppose we don't technically need create. We just need an infinite supply of lava. Or do we? We could use creosote, I suppose. Oh, this needs to continue going, I suppose. There we go. I keep forgetting about this, if I'm honest. Yeah, so we got 60 creosote right now. And if I'm not mistaken, creosote. So that's a whole bucket right there. So 60. So we got 4 hours. I think that's how it all works out right there. But we got 4 hours of the blaze burner working right there. So that might be what we do. 4 hours of a blaze burner. Because we can feed the creosote oil into, or whatever it's called, creosote, into one of the... Have I got a straw? I didn't get a straw yet. Okay, so that is relatively easy. It's bamboo. Bamboo. Yeah, we got bamboo. Cool. So I can go stick one of these in my rolling machine. Or I think it's just called a roller, not a rolling machine. But there we go. Get ourselves a straw. Now this puts like a beer helmet on the... it's called the blaze burner, but I can't remember where I put it. I think it's upstairs somewhere. Anyway, what we can do with this is we put a straw on it and then feed it liquids instead of items. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there it is. Look, watch this. He's got a little beer helmet. You can hardly see it, to be fair. Blaze burner with straw. Yeah, I might go get a bucket. A bucket of creosote, I mean. Oh, wait, I haven't got a bucket of creosote. What was this doing here? I can't remember what I was doing over here, if I'm honest. It's empty. Okay, well, let me get rid of all of this. No, I missed it. The reason that I was getting rid of that is so I could put it down here instead. And what this does is, yeah, it just pulls the creosote, puts it in the spout. Easy enough, right? And then I can use this. Looks like the texture's a little off on this. Can you see the little bucket bit right there? That's funny. Anyway. There you go. So that is now 4 minutes. Oh, and we can put a capacity on there of a long time, basically. So that's going to burn now. That's going to burn for 4 whole minutes. And if we have... You know what? I did that. I should move this, really. But, yeah, that's annoying. I shouldn't have done that. Anyway, what I was going to do was, if we pop up here... We should probably have a sleep real quick. And then we can actually see what we're doing. Right, there we go. I think it's the season now, by the way, to get all of the creosote, raw resin that we need. And that does remind me, I need to go get more of my fluid conduits, because I made an absolute ton a couple of episodes ago, and I forgot about them, if I'm honest. Conduit, there it is. Not a ton, I suppose, but it's still pretty good. When you consider that each of these requires, like, clear glass, which is kind of a pain. Anyway, we run over here. I'm hopeful that I can basically dig. Oh, I didn't bring a shovel. Eek! My shovel's actually getting proper low now. Flipping heck. Right, anyway, we can go underneath like this, and then under like that as well. And we just need to basically tell these that they are extract always, or whatever it is. So extract, and then that. And then that is going to be extracting over to the tank that we've got over here. Now, saying that, we haven't got anything that we're using this for right now. I would ideally... Oh, yeah, because we're going to lose a bucket right there. Ah, I know what I can do. I can get rid of these. We can set up our blaze burner over here somewhere, like right here. What about if we get a bucket of raw resin? Okay, never mind. I was going to say, does this bucket of raw resin, can we use it as like some power, or you know, fuel the blaze burner? But no, it doesn't look like it. Because otherwise, we could set this all up to fuel itself, if you know what I mean. Right, I might actually do some proper tidy up back here, because yes, all of these are kind of annoying. Okay, I low-key hated what I did over here because it was just like really messy. So what we are going to do instead is I'm going to make another... Oh, you know what? Screw it. For today... Oh my goodness, why did I do that? Anyway, for today, what we're going to do is we're going to nick... Yeah, fine, whatever. We're going to nick the rotational speed controller from over here. I am stuck. If I break this one, there's lava there, right? Yeah. There we go. Right, so... Yeah, rotational speed controller, that just means that we can just set the speed. Because we all know that you need to be a little speedy when it comes to the mechanical mixer. So I'm still going to use this, I think. But what we can do is one of those, and then one of those. And then we need to have one on top. And then I think it's just a ton of, for now, cogwheels. Just going to have a load of cogwheels that are just going to come off in this direction. And I'm going to miss one, aren't I? Yep. Excellent. Right, what we can do with this is we do that. Oh, no, not that one. Set this one to insert. Just insert. And then this one can be extract, always. So there you go. There's the resin going in right now. It's got a bucket of resin. And then we've got like quite a bit of sulfur that we nicked off someone a while back. And I probably need to just go set my miner up and get the sulfur. Get our own sulfur. We got a little bit. We got a little bit of sulfur right there. Okay, what? How do we? Ah, there you go. You smoosh it. I knew there was a reason. So we got some sulfur from one of the mines that we had, right? So, oh my goodness, it's so dark over here. Ah, there was a thing right there. Anyway, we can lob this in here, and that is going to give us eventually. There you go, 28. That's pretty good. Now, it's definitely the small piles, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Get some small piles. That sounds bad, doesn't it? But let's grab like a ton of this, because we are going to need a ton of these, I think. I'm going to leave 10 in there for now. And then I should really be using these. I always forget that I've got these. Well, sometimes I forget. And I should definitely go and use some more shroom lights about the place, because my torches seem to keep dying. And I think this is all good. So now all we need to do is lob in like 64 of these. And I think it's okay. Maybe we speed it up. What? Oh, I haven't got the thing underneath. I'm an idiot. Right. That really confused me then. I was like, what's going on? Why is it not doing this? By the way. There we go. The way that it works with this, with the blaze burner, is when you mine it up and it's got a straw on it, it just drops both. So that kind of makes sense, right? So the plan is, again, I'm using my middle stairs. I should probably just get rid of my middle stairs at some point. But it's like iconic. In my opinion, it's iconic for the series. So let's use this this broken texture right now. Be one of those. There we go. So that's 4 minutes right there. That's gonna be spinning. That's pretty decent. The only thing is, we need to get that out afterwards, right? Oh, hello. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, you know what? I should sleep. There we go. Right, this is the reason that I have water up here. Like regular water now. Because that way I can drink from it. There you go. My little trough, let's say. Anyway, we also need a way of getting the items out of this. And I think we can use a brass funnel or tunnel. Can't remember the difference between a funnel and a tunnel. Tunnel. Okay, it's a funnel then. Funnel. And we got an igneous zinc one, but we want a brass one. Is this a pain? We don't have any leather. We don't have any dried kelp. That's fine. The primitive, we could probably do this. Sandpaper. We've got some sandpaper, so that's still good. I do need to eat at some point. Oh yeah, I was making the funnels, wasn't I? So I want to make this one, but like I don't have any. I definitely don't have any leather. Dried kelp. How bad is it to go get dried kelp? Giant kelp flower. Have we got any of that? Oh, we do. We've got 8. Okay, I'm gonna go use. I think. Can we just? We've got our flint and steel. We've got netherrack, to be fair, and we've got a bucket. So technically, what we could do is we could turn our own fan that we've got over here. That we can't use it because we haven't got our rotational speed controller anymore over here. Flipping heck. Right, I'm gonna go use somebody else's fan. What? I just got soda ash. This is fire, right? Wait a minute. How do you get dried? Okay, dried kelp Minecraft. It's not what we're looking for. Dried kelp TerraFirmaCraft. Eh? How'd you get this then? It doesn't tell you, but apparently that's how you get it. You just put some kelp on there. I used all my kelp right there though. That's the only issue. Ooh, okay. Right, so I think what that's telling me getting the soda ash and everything, is that we need to use leather now, which is fine. Funnel. I swear I had a funnel at some point. Maybe I didn't. Anyway, leather. We are going to soak this large one, and then we can use the knifey thing. Fleshing machine, that's disgusting, but okay. What's that from? Okay. And then we treated hide. What do they do? Oh, they make paper. Okay, we're not doing that. It's fine. Pumice. Okay, well, I don't know what that is, but isn't that the stuff that you get? I only know this because of a book. I think it was Name of the Winds. They mentioned this, and he's like, it's the stuff that you get after you smoosh a load of apples and stuff. Interesting. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, we're gonna get that one, and then we get the large prepared hide, and then we get the waterproof hide if we get the beeswax, but we're not gonna do that. We are gonna put it in some tannin, which we could do that, and then you get 3 leather out of it. We're gonna do it in the barrel though, because we can. Or you can use olive oil by the looks of it to get either tallow or olive oil, and you can get yourself the waterproof hide, and you need 2 of those, 2 large waterproof hides to get yourself a kayak. And I think, isn't the kayak just like another boat? It's like a speedy boat. Anyway, I've got to wait another 5, nearly 6 minutes right now for that to finish. So that's fine, because it's going to be probably around daytime by the time. Oh, but I do want to sleep through this because it's raining. Damn it, I clicked this on here before I started recording. That was my bad. Anyway, I think you guys have seen this before, where I'm making some leather. I had some leather from somewhere else. I think that's entirely done. Do I just punch it? Yeah, there we go. And now what do I do? It's water, so you got to prepare it with some water. And then what do you do after that? I think after that, it's where you put it in some tannin. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we can do that. Right, during the time that I was doing all of that, so what, 5 minutes or whatever, I did get 25 sticky resin. So I can lob all of these back in now. That is because this went out. So I could pipe everything over here, but for now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to do one of these. You can't right click on one of these fluid tanks. It's very annoying, but it is all good. Oh, yeah, there we go. And now I can use this creosote again. Do one of those. 4 minutes. Pretty good, isn't it? So that's 4 minutes of doing this. Ideally, we'd upgrade these fluid conduits. Conduit. How do you upgrade them? Ah. Fused quartz. I wonder if we could do that. Fused quartz. Just regular fused quartz. Flux and some quartz, and it needs to be an MV. Okay, so no, we can't do that yet. I'm glad that I noticed that. Otherwise, I would have been like, what? Right, there we go. That is even quicker now because we've got all of these, like, just filling this one up. So you can see it. It's just like, here's a bucket every single time. In fact, I'm going to stare at this a sec. And there's a bucket. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think I could just stick this on here. Does that basically mean nothing can come out of this? If that's the case, I'm well annoyed because that means that we could just use our funnel that we've got. I'm not exactly sure how these things work, if I'm honest, but it might mean that it will put it in. Do this. Do this. No, wrong way. Wrong way. Eh. Oh, flipping heck. Right. And then shift click. No, because we already did a shift click and it didn't work. So just click. Nah, that's bringing out all of the small piles, isn't it? Well, that's annoying. There we go. Just stick those back in for now. So even though we've got this recipe filter, we still need a filter on the other thing. Where are we at with this? Oh, hello. Flipping heck. Stick those away. Large prepared hide. Oh, it's already prepared. How long does that take? It says 8 minutes. Did I already do 8 minutes? It doesn't feel like it's been 8 minutes. That's pretty good. Anyway, tannin is the next thing. So I need to get... I think it's a bucket of water. So I'm just going to get a bucket of water, like one of these. And a barrel. And then you put in some logs, I think. So we get some chestnut, because why not? And then... we got a load of barrels for some reason. Oh no, we have been using them. That's good. At one point, it kept using, like, not using the barrels up when I was doing some crafts. So, anyway, there you go. One of those. Tannin. That takes 8 minutes as well. Oh, flipping heck. Why does it not work when I do it? Oh, I just realised something. Sorry, I was just making some more steel, or at least attempting to. Let's pop back over to Cthulhu's. I'll bet you anything that Cthulhu has got like a bigger... Wait, where is it? Over here. That's a frame block. Do I really want to... yeah, screw it, I'm breaking it. Yep, there it is. It's bigger right there. And it's bigger right there as well. Hoop. I should really get into the frame blocks because they look really cool, but damn it. Alright, we got about 45 seconds left for this to oh, half a minute left. All good. Anyway, I just wanted to say I was going to update earlier, funny enough, and for some reason, CurseForge has been really weird, their website at least, because I wanted to go and get the server files for the current version, which is like, 2.5 or whatever it is, 2.0.5, there you go, that's it, done now, but I still have to wait for this again when I put this in, right, so that's going to take another 8 minutes, excellent. Anyway, yeah, as I was saying, so, I went to update the server, and we haven't got the update, by the way, because for some reason, CurseForge is just like, nah, not allowed. And it just doesn't show it. So, yeah, it's really weird, but it looks like there's going to be a new update coming out in the next couple of days. So, I think we're just going to wait for that. So, yeah, it's going to be the 0.2.6 or whatever it is, right? So, that'll be good. I'll be interested to see what happens with that one. But that means that we do skip 0.2.5. Ah, someone else is on the server. Cassidy. Hello, Cassidy. Oh, that was instant. That was really good. Sweet. Now we can make this this thing that I've been trying to make. What is it? I didn't even bookmark it. That's annoying. Funnel. So, this one. Why did you not work there? This one. There we go. Brass funnel. Haha. Nice. And the reason we needed a brass funnel, well, we didn't need it, but we kind of did, is because it's got a filter on it. So you can put a filter that I just want to pull out the sticky resin. So that is the plan. Oh, and again, I always put them on. I always shift click everything nowadays, but there we go. Anyway, what I can do is stick this on here, and now, if I throw all of these in, I'm actually going to go get some more, because we do need an absolute ton of sticky resin, right? So, yeah, I need more of the small piles, so let's do that. Yeah, 40 should do. And then on my way back up, I can always do one of these. Okay, so I could automate like a bunch of this now, as in I could get a pipe that goes from there and it goes all the way up to over here, or I could even pipe all of this stuff over in that direction and then put this spinny over there. That would probably be the best idea, but we can do one of those, and there you go. How cool is that? We lob the rest of these in as well. So I'm going to move this, move this over. Now, obviously, it's just going on the ground right now. What I would ideally like to do is get this to drop into maybe a hopper. I think I've got a hopper. Let me go grab one. Oh, damn it. I'm out of resin now. Okay, well, I can go get resin from over here, I suppose, but I wonder, can I just stick it straight in? Oh my goodness, why did that happen? Did it break the thingy as well? That's so annoying. I right-clicked on this. That's what? Oh, we could put it in the basin at least. I think, right? No, because it's got stuff in there, so it won't accept more. No. Okay. Ah, I know what I can do. Oh no, because can I just take these off? Oh, it breaks them though. That's annoying. Oh, and it gets rid of it. Excellent. And then that is broken now as well. Right, whatevs. Let's put this back in and set that to extract. Fine. For some reason, I thought I had, like, at this point, like an infinite amount of sap. But obviously not. We didn't even get to see... Oh, we did. We got one of them to go in. And we got 64 altogether out of all of that. 64 sticky resin. So that's pretty good. Another thing that I did want to try was... This was actually a comment. And I think it was from Volts. Volts, who's on the server, by the way. And they're zooming ahead. They've got, like, ender chests and ender tanks and all of that gubbins. It's awesome. But obviously I haven't been able to play, so I wish I could come on and play a bit more, but other obligations. My dog is absolutely staring at me right now, my little pupper. Oh, she's feeling a bit ill right now, so yeah, she's been at the vet all day, and we're not allowed to feed her tonight, so she's looking at me with these big eyes. Right, I'm gonna keep hold of 12 of the sticky resin. I might have some already, actually, thinking about it, but for now, I should probably put a chest up here, if I'm honest, and I'm going to just lob stuff in the chest. But anyway, for now, that is going to be 52 sticky resin, which gives us an absolute ton of rubber. Amazing. I got rid of all of my sulfur. No, I didn't. Oh, there's loads of tiny piles in here. That's... should have just used those. Anyway. So, now I can make some more of the rubber. And I need 9. Because then I can go and use... Wait, which one is it? Compressor. I made loads of these wooden plank things as well. Anyway. That's not what I wanted. It was this, wasn't it? The alloy thingy. So, what is... Okay, 15 times 3. I thought he said 64, like... Oh, it does say 64 multiple times. Interesting. So... that is the amount that we want to put in. And that should give us... rubber ingot. Ideally... Oh, that's annoying because we can only get that amount. Right. I might go nick some more of the tiny piles that we've got up here. There we go. And then we can get 18, and then we can get 2 of the rubber, like, sets of rubber sheets. There we go. Right. 8, so 6, 15, 16, 17, 18. There we go. You know what I just remembered? I haven't actually been to my... I forgot about this. We should go over to our miner, because I forgot about it. Did I chunk load this? I swear I chunk loaded it. But it's still going. Oh, it's still going because... Yeah, these are definitely going to still be going, aren't they? Anyway, that's done. Whew. Oh, look at that. That is really good, actually. Okay, we haven't got any, like, good GregTech stuff, I don't think. But there we go. There's some more sulfur. A load of malachite, and we got loads of lignite, which is really good for us. Okay, I should probably move this now. Let's pop back to base. Anyway, my whole plan for today, by the way, is I really want to get... I'm just lob these away for now. But I really want to get a one of these, Extractor and Solidifier. I might just aim to get the Extractor for today, and everything is full up. Flipping heck. Might as well do this. Lob all of these in. How much is that going to get us? 32! Oh. That was like barely any as well. I love it. Right. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I was making some rubber blocks, and then we can take them over to the cutter. So, I need this. Keep. Stick that there, stick that there. Why are you... Oh. Wasn't it that it needs to be... Oh, flipping heck. Rubber block. Where is that? I mean, to be fair, we could just go and put the fiery thing underneath our bonker. That might make sense. I just want... Where's the block gone? You can use the bender. Oh, thin sheets. Got ya. Ooh. This will come in useful later because the liquid can be used in the assembler. That'd be good. Anyway, right. Yeah, weird. It does say that you can use the alloy smelter with the casting mold block. Is this right? And then maybe it needs literally 9. Ah, that was it. There we go. And there's the second one. Nice. Here we go. So stick this through here. We get a load of rubber sheets out of it. That's what we are looking for right now. It's going to get old, me transferring this one backwards and forwards to the one behind there, but I suppose I could just use it for whatever I'm using it for that day. Yeah, that's what I was going to do. I was going to make some more of the steel plate. Oh, yeah. I think we can ramp this all the way up. Oh, no, not allowed anymore. Oh, yeah, yeah. You know where you can do it? You can do that. Doosh, 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 doosh. There we go. This is why I've been making steel, by the way. That's why I've taken some time to do it. Stick all of this away. Right, what was I doing again? So, I think I already made one of these. Yes, I made one of these already. The light LV machine casing. So, base. Let's go for the extractor first. So that's the tin cable. Oh, I'm not allowed to... Right, let's try that again. Tin cable. We can get rid of the basic component thing there. But, tin cable. 1 and... I've only got 1! No! Tin cable. Tin? Oh, I've got loads of tin. That's fine then. What I'll do is I'll pop over and make some cable out of this. Oof. Actually, we need a lot of tin cable because you need it for the LV holes as well. You need 2 here as well. So, yeah, I need to go make a lot more of this tin cable. Oh, right. Tin. Okay, at least I've got tin open, right? Let's go make a ton of this. Right, my plan is I'm only going to make the extractor. So I'm going to start with the extractor. Even this one requires a flipping tin cable. Rubber ring. We could do that. Right, let's grab this. So how many do we need for that? That was 2, I think, right? 1 and 2, yeah. So 1 and 2. Cool. The crafting in TerraFirmaCraft is insane. Absolutely insane. Also, I don't like that it doesn't detect my hammer and my... Okay, this can go... I didn't mean to do that. Oh, well. Hammer... and my wrench. So, bronze. I cannot remember. Oh, you can't use bismuth, can you? Okay. 2. I can't remember if you can use the bonker for this, but I don't think you can. No, you're not allowed. Right, there we go. So... nearly there with this. We just need to make a tin screw and a tin rotor. And that is a lot of crap right there. Fine. I'm going to make all of this off camera. Okay, it looks like I can't make this yet because we need to make a magnetic iron rod. Or magnetic steel rod. Or wrought iron, whatever, right? So, the wrought iron one, by the looks of it, the way that you make this... oh, no, we don't need that. Okay, that's fine. What I was going to say is we could probably need to make a polarizer at some point. And that doesn't actually look that bad, to be fair. So, iron rods, we got the tin. Yeah. But it looks like, in fact, what we could do instead is just use some redstone. Oh, yeah, that's what I wanted to try. So, apparently, what you can do... I might have to move this shroom light. Ah, it should be fine. I'll put it here. Apparently, you can put a hopper underneath this. So that's what we're going to try. I did get a hopper, yeah, I did. And then we're going to put 1 and 2. So stick that there. Hopper. And then when this fills up, we'll get a copper ingot, which will then hopper out into there. Right? Okay, it's still heating. I also had a thing full of copper, which I didn't know about, so we're heating that up as well, and that should empty at some point. Anyway, there we go. Oh, you're kidding me. That's so good. It's so quick. Oh, that's amazing. Look at it. Okay, when this is empty, by the way, we can just take it out. Now, of course, for this, I need the LV electric motor, which we can now do. Awesome. Apparently, we've made one of those already, otherwise it would have popped up. I need some more tin cables, which is fine, because we can do that. And now, we've got the LV electric piston. Awesome. And now, we just need to do this one. Right, there is the tin rotor. And I forget what else we need for this, if I'm honest. Oh, we got everything. And we have to make another one of these. Okay. So we need another couple of these. 1 and 2. What else do I need? I need... okay, we've got almost everything. I just need to add some redstone to this. So redstone, 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick one of those in. I made a ton of the wrought iron rods because I couldn't be asked to make keep going back for it. So anyway, we can make this now. Lovely, and then we can make this if we had our wrench and our screwdriver. Wrench, screwdriver. That gets us the LV electric pump. Looks like we can actually use this to pump. So you can right click it on one of the pipes and it would work. Anyway, what is that? That's the LV electric pump. So let's do this now. I'm just missing the tin cables apparently. 1 and 2. I swear I... oh no, because I used them for the pump, didn't I? But no, for this. Brilliant. Anyway, we've actually got our first machine, the basic extractor. Amazing. Now I wonder... I can stick it right there. I wonder... I've got a plan. The fluidizer, or whatever it's called, the fluid thingy, fluid solidifier. Obviously, we're going to have to do this as well, I think, but I That's going to be a lot of... You know what? I'm going to do it. If we got enough, that is. We might not have enough. Let's give it a go. I think I can do all of this. Nope, I haven't got enough rubber for that. Okay, let's try the cheaty version that I was going to do. So, that is using a mold table. I wanted to see if we could use a mold table and like an ingot mold next to it. So we'll give that a go, see what happens. So run up here. No, it's here in it. Also, do you auto output? I cannot remember if you auto output. So that's fluid out. Yes, auto. Cool. And then we can do this, and then we can have a hopper underneath and go into a chest. Right, let's have a look, see if this works. I have no idea if it's going to work, if I'm honest, but we'll give it a go. Let's find some TerraFirmaCraft. Magnetite, maybe? Let's use some chromite. Why not? How many of these? Okay, it says 4 ingots, so I'm only going to use 16 normal chromite. And I want to see if it works on here. So what I'm going to do is stick it in like that. Never mind. I might need a higher level for the chromite. Tell you what, I can do this, can't I? And then it doesn't say that we could even use the chromite in there. That's very worrying. Why can I not use chromite in there? Right, what about bismuth? Let's try and find a number of these. What are these? These are normal, aren't they? So 4, maybe? That's 1 ingot. Maybe bismuth? Maybe bismuth works? I'm not going to look it up until we put it in here and see it doesn't work. Oh, it is working. Liquid bismuth? Bismuth! Huh, it works! It works! Yes! Oh, the only thing that I'm worried about now is what happens if we get a partial go in. I suppose we just have to be a little bit careful with it. Chromite, I feel like chromite should go in there. That's very odd that it doesn't. What about this one? Can I stick this through? 75. Oh, we wouldn't want to do that one anyway because it only gives like 75. Take it, this stuff. Extractor. Ooh, it does work. Okay. Let's just grab like a ton of these then. Sure, we'll get all of those. We'll ignore the big ones, if you know what I mean, and then we'll stick them through like that. And it is making us nickel. Look how quick this is. That's insane. It's a little bit struggling to keep up when it comes to power. And it's draining our steam right now. Are you not making any steam? Why are you not making steam? Oh, because it's... Apparently it's a full moon. No, wait. What? Oh, I know what it is. Is it a solar eclipse right now? It is! There's an eclipse. The sun... I think the sun is supposed to be there, but there's an eclipse. Excellent. That means we're not getting any steam right now. But we can go through our backlog of steam. We've got quite a bit. Why does it take... Okay, it's using too much of it. It's so weird. Anyway, there you go. We're getting a load of nickel out of this. Do I need to up the amount of outputs on this? I would love to be able to get the higher tier pipes right there, but meh. Anyway, I think this is where we are going to have to call it for today. We did alright. We actually got a thing that does a thing. Finally we got into some GregTech stuff. Obviously, this doesn't seem like enough steam. Might have to bulk up our steam production at some point. What I'm thinking, by the way, for bulking this up is I'm going to make some more of these high pressure steam solars. Might make 3 more. And then what I'll do is I'll bump this back, this whole wall, I'll bump back 1. And then I'll probably use, I don't know, alabaster on all of the walls and everything. And then we'll have like 6, maybe even 9. I might have to do 6 more of these. I think that would be a good idea because we've got an absolute ton of silver. Thank you to one of the dragons. Silver. Loads of the stuff. Okay, I had to like put a load of conduits on this side just to get that to finish the operation it was doing. And yeah, I'm gonna try and get a full ingot out of that, and then I'll probably call it an episode. There we go. That is done now. So we can just lob all of this away. I might just, yeah, to be fair, let's lob everything in here. For now, at least. I'll keep all of the important stuff with me. There we go. Cool. All right. Well, this is where we're going to call it. So thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye.